so and so. Oh,
What are you over there? What are you over there doing?
man, get back, man. Go on back. Nah, man. Man, he's standing over. I got that nigga don't. That nigga don't really like to bother. Like when Mara be on her tablet and shit, he don't really like to bother her at this point. He done kind of just got used to sit back watching. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But man, that nigga, she was she was laying on her stomach at the end. That nigga ran up, was standing over her so funny, man, she ain't noticed it. He was just standing over her backside, just rocking back and forth like. That shit was just funny as hell how he ran up on him, man. You just had to see it. You just had to see it. This nigga ran up on her, just standing over her back, just kind of just hawking the tablet from the backside, like. He was, man, you just had to see it, man. The way he was standing, man, that nigga was rocking back and forth with that shit, like yeah. It's gonna get to a point real soon. I ain't gonna have to do this shit. Like, I already know. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. You'd have had to see it, bro. Cause he doing it right now, that nigga. But the way he did it a second ago, he just ran up. I didn't think he was gonna do that shit. That nigga just standing over her ass like damn, this nigga got this shit down pat. Shit weird. That shit weird how they bond, man. But shit, she ain't playing. She low key like a bully right now.
Damn.
You know, we had to teach her not to bully and shit. She small though. That's the weirdest part. Like, we really gotta cut it out. A lot of kids out there that's probably bigger than you find
Right.
themselves getting into it with their ass. That's just all I see, and she ain't even gonna even be attracting that shit. They just don't want to fuck with her because she's smaller. That's kind of
Right.
like how it go. You know what I'm saying? The bigger kids, they tend to pick on the weaker kids or the smaller kids that they think, you know what I'm saying, can't protect themselves or some shit like that, might be scared.
Right.
But shit, Mara ain't like that. I mean, she is to a degree, but like I know she got some fight in her when it comes to other kids. You know what I'm saying? But she gets shy and shit like that. But around other kids, shit. I'm teaching her now, like when she don't like something, she just need to scream at that motherfucker, like look that motherfucker right in his face. And say, I don't like that. Or you know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't like what you're doing. Yeah. She get that shit down pat. Not even gonna really worry about her. Cause if she don't like some shit, she gonna make sure she look at that motherfucker and let them know. I don't know. I don't like that, man. We was at the park. Man, give me up. But then this was on the flip side, cause it was like little girl had a doll. Mara like kind of low key asking her for it, but she wasn't asking her for it. The little girl just gave it to Amara, like, here. I was like, look, Amara just kind of just did that shit. She kind of just strategically got that dog from that girl. But now look, Amara starting to low key own the damn dog. She starting to own that bitch. I'm like, nah, all right, Amara, you gotta give it back to the girl. Even though the girl wasn't studying the shit, I seen her mama on the low
Like,
looking at us like
alright.
she was looking at us and then looking at back at her little girl and shit. Like, yeah, okay. I see what's going on. We ain't finna talk to you. So Amara, go ahead and give, you know what I'm saying, give her a dog back type shit. So the longer you hold this dog, my mama keep looking at us. We ain't finna talk to y'all.
I swear.
But that's how it kind of be sometimes. So we was kind of like, Amara, gonna give her a dog back. Amara like, alright. But then the little girl came and tried to grab her shit. Amara looked at her like, no, I don't like that. You get the wrong time, you know what I'm saying? This ain't the time for that right there. Supposed to be giving it back to her.
I swear.
Like, man. That shit funny as hell, though. I said, yeah, she get that shit down back. Shit, she ain't gonna have to worry about shit. She said that shit loud enough. Motherfuckers gonna look.
Shit.
Stupid shit, like a big kid bullying her. Yeah, that shit finna come to a halt real quick. You see what I mean? So that's all I be worried about, like when I ain't around, like. Gotta prepare their ass, man, cause my kids ain't gonna be the biggest motherfuckers walking around now. I just remember how that used to be.
Right.
Getting approached by big motherfuckers, man. Man, shit. It's about what you getting taught at home. That shit start at home right there. You ain't, man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell though. Took the little girl dog. Didn't want to get the little girl can't get that shit back. Mark said, no, I don't like that. Like, Mark, get a girl her dog, but that's her dog. You gotta ship it. And took the girl.
Yeah.
I was like, this shit crazy as hell. She just bust that shit out at that girl. Like, it was just a moment though where it just like I was looking around, other folks looking at me like, oh, that's what you teaching your child. You know what I mean? Like, it was like that.
Yeah, like give you that look like, dang, you got your child under control? Like, what the fuck?
You got your child, you got your child doing the damn thing. You was kind of looking at people like that. A little girl was looking at us, I remember. She kind of laughed. And I was just kind of like, okay, Martin, now you got to share. This ain't the time for that. You got to share. It's her dog. You took her dog. She gave you her dog. And you got to give it back.
Like, yeah, we finna be their conversation on the way home. Like, you know, them folks, those couples, that girl, baby girl.
Why don't you leave your dog in the car? Man, that shit was so crazy, dog. Like, there was a little white girl too. It was just crazy. Like, Jamar, like that, it was like maybe another little black girl there. Jamar was like the only little black girl there that was like righteously interacting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She interacted. She running around the whole playground. She like to try to get on shit that's too big for her. And it's like, you know, all the little kids always that's bigger than her always be trying to kind of like, no, you can't do that. They be trying to look out for her. That's what Amara ends up doing at the park. She ends up creating that scene with the bigger kids, because she's trying to do what the fuck they doing, and then sometimes they don't be studying their little ass, and then she do something big, and then I have to jump in like, look, nah, you ain't finna go up there now. You get your little ass, you know what I'm saying? But I be watching her like, they ain't paying her no attention right now. Amara's an attention seeker. So it's like, that's something about me. It's like, yeah, she got it. I was kind of like that, but not like she is. She like times 10 and shit. I think it's because she a female. But she be goddamn, she be on that shit. She be on that. And it's all good at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because once she get the attention seeking, she just start having fucking fun. Like,
Right.
She just like, man, she be really interacting with kids. You see what I mean? So it's like, man, it's just crazy as hell when we go, man. How she just fucking be trying to. She just end up attracting the bigger kids, man. That should be
Mm-hmm.
crazy as hell right there. It's like the bigger kids always looking out for her and shit like that. Like, cause she always trying to do. I'm like, Amara, something else,
She
man.
just ready. She ready. Like she
Yeah,
just
she's definitely ready,
like
bro.
I just
She
want to
ready.
be. I want to be part of. I want to be part of this.
She definitely ready, man.
That's the same
She
way
definitely ready.
with
She
these
had done
two.
got up on the,
Goddamn.
like at the park, they got the big slide, right? The little one
Yep.
and the medium. Okay,
Like
all the kids going down the big slide, the biggest slide on this particular day we
the
went.
biggest one in the whole damn park.
Yeah, the biggest one. All the kids was going down that. This particular day we had went, all the kids was going. Like normally they don't be fucking with it, but this particular day we went, all the kids was going down the biggest slide. So it was like a line at the fucking, you know what I'm saying, playground. They was like a line, man. You could see they was lining up. Like damn, okay, Mark finna get a taste today. Cause like I told you, you know what I'm saying? Like I know she's gonna wanna go do that. So it's like, you know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? I'm with JR though. I got his ass in the damn swing. That's all I like to do. I put him in his little swing and well he be straight on that. I might push him down the little slide like 2 times, then we go to the swing and he be straight. He just like the swing. You feel me? So I just be pushing him, but I be watching tomorrow like the whole time. Sometimes she get
Right.
out my sight, but most of the time
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching her. So this particular day, it's easy to see her because she on the biggest slide. She keep going all the way up to the top. Keep going all the way up to the top. I see her come out the bottom. She run around the whole thing about 2 or 3 times. Then she go back and get back up in line. Man, don't ask me why. But man, she got down. That shit just. She got up to the top. And then at this particular point, she has started like beating there. She has just started cutting the line. She's just blowing it by everybody and beating the next kid that's finna go down. The next kid that's finna step up and go down, she just holding them back like, nah, hold up. And then she go down, motherfucker, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh man, Mara cutting, you know what I'm saying? She cutting, ain't taking her turn.
Right.
So I see Tab grab her, you know what I'm saying? Mara, you gotta take your turn. Get up there, she standing in line. Standing in line. So I'm like, okay. Man, she get all the way to the damn, it's time for her to slide. Amara, go down that bitch. But I don't see her come out the bottom.
Just sitting in there. Like, yeah, I'm fix your ass. I got y'all.
I'm gonna fix y'all ass. Fucking making me fucking slow down. Man, she got herself. She wasn't stuck, but she got, you feel me, just sitting in that bitch, like you said. Man, she just sitting in that bitch. Other kids just trying to slide down. They can't slide down. They coming back out the top. I'm like, oh man, this shit right here crazy.
Yeah. I'm already crazy. She like, y'all think y'all smart? Y'all don't think I don't know?
I ain't
I
even
got
laughed at
y'all.
this shit till I thought about it just now. Like, yeah, Tab gonna really laugh. We gonna laugh at this shit today, cause man, I'm alright, motherfucker.
Got y'all
We ain't
ass.
even laugh. We
Keep
ain't
telling
even
me,
laugh about it.
just
We
keep
was
telling
just
me
in
to
the
wait my
moment.
damn turn. I got you. I got you. I'm
Man, we
gonna
was just
sit
in the
my ass
moment.
in this
We
slide.
was just in the moment, and we just went up there and got her and shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't bust a move. Cause I already seen Tab had it under control, but I ain't know what the fuck was going on. I just had noticed when she went down, she ain't come out the bottom. Like I was like, what the fuck? But I ain't even think about it because I'm still pushing Junior. Like he having fun, so I'm looking, but I ain't. And then it's like a little commotion was going. A little commotion was going on where it was like a serious commotion. Like a lot of parents had been walked up around the slide, and I
Mm.
noticed all that shit. But then I wasn't. I didn't budge yet. Man, when Tab came over there to me, she was like, you know what I'm saying? Like this girl, I think it's time for us to split. And I'm like, Serious? All right, well let's go. And we rolled, and she was like, cause all that, whatever, that wasn't even called for. She just like going in on tomorrow, like, I don't know why you would do something like that. And I was just like, what'd she do? And she's like, she just told me like she broke it down, right? But then I was like, oh, I said, well, that ain't that bad. She was like, yeah, but all that commotion you just seen, I was like, yeah. She was like, it was her. I just fell out like, oh shit, no, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Like, damn, you the reason why this shit was going down over here?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
There was so much shit going on, dog. It has seen at least about 3 parents walk up, and they was just walking up to the slide, like, what's going on at the slide? I don't know, but these kids acting up. That's just how it looked. Like, these parents just checking their kids, like,
When she walk, go,
yeah. All
that
these
shit.
parents is walking up, like, what's going on at the slide, man?
What's going on?
They was like trying to look out for Pie. Like Pie made it seem like she done got stuck, like she can't make it, but she was just sitting in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said,
Right.
like she had done went down